Hi everybody, this is Stephanie. Welcome back. This is a what to expect for the month of April. Basically a scrap and chat, guys. So I'm going to be posting the regular videos like I normally do on a monthly basis, which is my Traveler's Notebooks and my Project Life for 2021. I did share a process of my reading album, so I'm going to keep throwing that into the mix as I play catch up. I have my enter for my monthly ones as well as a new challenge. So I don't know if you've seen that video. If you have not, I will place it up top on the eye, so that way you can get up to speed on that one and even possibly join. It's beginner friendly. All about my Traveler's Notebook TN prompt challenge. So that is basically where I've created 31 prompts that you can use to enhance your creativity for each Traveler's Notebook layout that you want to achieve. I love doing Traveler's Notebooks, so I kind of wanted just to help get me outside of my box and to use some of the same techniques as well as new ones to just get me creative on a regular basis again. So that's what I'm going to be doing for that in the month of April, as well as my Project Life. Also going to start sharing more of my spreads for my daily journal. Now, I did not share for the month of March just because I did not complete hardly any spreads. I'm going to play catch up and I do intend on doing that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to share that with you guys for March. I did not set up March and it shows. I felt so, this fell off the wagon of achieving things, and I kept wanting to go back to my daily journal, but I knew it wasn't set up, so that was preventing me to just go and daily journal on a regular basis. So for the month of April, I'm making sure that I'm starting off this setup here, and I will be sharing this process with you guys, my daily spreads. And I think what gets me up, this prevents me from getting success is because I keep trying to label it under one category. For instance, a bullet journal, a daily journal, creative journal. I am just going to go with the flow, and I'm not going to have any restrictions on myself, and that'll help encourage me to share it with you guys, as well as to inspire you guys to not follow the rules and just to have fun and achieve whatever look or whatever goals you're aiming for. So I will be sharing some videos with you on that, and I'll give you a heads up on the link down the comment description down below on when these videos will pop up. Alright, so here is the reading album that I'm making a reference to. It is a 6x12 album where I document the stories that I read for the month. I just completed the setup as well as the month of January. Here are the 4 books that I read for that month. I've been reading still, so I'm super excited to decorate and document these books. And I will continue to share a process video as I play catch up every month. More than one, I hope I'm able to do that for the month of April. Play catch up until I reach April, but let's see. So that's going to be what I'm making a reference to, my reading album, what I read for that month. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I think I'm going to start making my page kits. So I tried out with 1 month and then I wasn't filling the sketches that were designed and stuff. So I think I'm just going to go based on my photos, because that's normally where I start. I start off around my foundation is I grab a photo and then I grab the paper. So I don't think I could do page kits the other way. So I'm going to try it for the month of April, make a page kit for a few photos. So this is going to be a photo. I'm going to be making a 12x12 layout with this photo. This is the very first where it all began for me, my husband and I, when we first met. It is not a good quality photo. I wanted to do it in black and white, but then we can hardly see us, so that kind of defeats the purpose, right? So I will be doing a page kit for this photo as well as for my son's, what do you call it? His mohawk. I was like, what is that? His mohawk one year. And we always wanted to do a mohawk on him, as well as, he wanted. I believe he was 5. He was around there. And I just want to document it since I don't have it documented anywhere. And I think I'm going to pull out maybe 2 to 4 more photos. I'm thinking it's going to probably be for my youngest's baby album, so I'll maybe pull out a photo of him when he was first born, or the first emotional photo that I can think of, and make some page kits for that, and then do a scrapbook 12x12 process video. But I want to share it with you guys, so I hope you stick around for those videos. This one is an Exceed journal that I got on sale at Walmart. I think it's like roughly 7 by 9 or 9 by something. It's a huge journal. I wanted it for my hashtag challenge that they have on Instagram. I'm going to be placing that link below. She basically says on the 10th you have 10 photos to document, and yeah, so I kind of did it. I never got the big photo printed out. That's what's stopping me. I think I'm going to go with a smaller size. That'll help me achieve this to get done. So I may either just do I think for January I will make it a big photo like I intended for them. So here it is. And then I just need to do that last big photo, but then for the next few months I will not do it. So because that's already know what's stopping me. But anyway, so I'm going to be sharing that challenge. It's 10 on 10 scrapbooking. That you basically, like I said, you take 10 photos on the 10th and you document. So that's what I did. And I'm going to also, in this journal, I'm going to also be doing some grid layouts. The products that I decide I think I'm going to be using, I think I'll do 1 or 2 layouts for January, and then I'll do 1 or 2 layouts for February, and another 1 or 2 layouts for every single month forward, using the 2x2s from Kaylee Bangs. Now, these products that I normally use for the 10 on 10 scrapbooking, these right here are the Simple Stories Best Year Ever. So I have it all torn up already. Digging into all that, I have the cards, the embellishments, and the brads, and what are these called? Bits and pieces. So that's what I use. These colors are from Bella Boulevard Word Salad cardstock stickers booklet that happen to match pretty fairly well with the colors from Simple Stories. That kind of throws it out there for this journal right here. I don't know what to call it, since I kind of want to have it for my 10 on 10 scrapbooking, my 2x2, my grid, square layouts, kind of like the simple scrapbooking. Should I call it my simple scrapper journal? Documenting simplicity? I don't know. We'll let you know in the comments below what I end up deciding. But yes, let's move on to the next project. Okay, so also I will probably be doing a 6x8 album for one of my previous Project Life years that I had never achieved, and now that I'm going to be starting to go back. But I don't want it to be a 12x12 format, since I'm not going to have all the information. I'm not going to have a ton of journaling, since it was before I knew scrapbooking. So I thought maybe I can try out a smaller format. So I will definitely see if I can achieve that. I'm also doing 2 different school albums, also in the 6x8 for each of my children, so that way they don't have to take a big journal, a big album from me when they leave me. I don't want them having to take 12 by 12 albums. Just 1 6x8 of their school years and their birthdays are going to be in that album, and I'm going to be okay with just sending that with them. So I need to complete those as well. So if you see any 6x8 albums throughout the month, that'll probably be those categories. I know it's a lot to digest. I have a ton on my list, so I will factor these all in, and I will let you know the coordinating days for each of these projects down below on in the description box. So that way, whatever inspired you or has you tuning in, you know what day to come and see. I also have my art journal that I need to start achieving. Here, I just had this here so that way you're not looking at any nothing in particular. It's just a card that I made. I was waiting for my distress sprays, and they finally came. So tune in for some videos on that. I would love to see, like, I'm going to do some techniques. Now, these are distress stains, the regular, not the oxides, sorry. So I'm going to do some backgrounds. I think I'm going to be, the first one you might see in my art journal spread is probably going to be this one. I started stamping things out and looking for colors. These are Spectrum Noir pen markers, as well as my Copics, the sketch one. But as you can see, like, they really do bleed out quite a bit. This is regular cardstock, and this is, I don't know, it doesn't really feel as, much thicker, so I may end up going with my Crayola Super Tips or just going with watercoloring. But I do want to use these for the background. I know I shared this with you guys, my Field Notes journal, where I spend 15 minutes to have that creative release. I will continue to share that with you guys. So whether it just be a share at the end of the month or some actual craft with me journal. So let me know if that's something that you would like for me to show you guys on a regular basis throughout the month. If not, I think I'm just going to keep sharing my process at the end of every month. But that's in store. I hope y'all like this idea and y'all try it out. It's really fun, very therapeutic, and I enjoy it so much. So I hope you stay tuned and you look out for those future videos. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye!